Oh, hi guys! Welcome back. We're here making some hot cocoa, my recipe. What are you doing?
Trying to show them I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here
yeah,
too.
she's my camera guy today. Basically, you're gonna need a pan that it can hold up to 4 cups of liquid, whichever saucepan you have. A measuring cup because you need to measure. You're gonna need a ladle to serve and a whisk to mix everything in. And as for the ingredients, you need whole milk. You can use 2% fat-free if you would like to, but if you're gonna go and indulge yourself with something nice, just once in a, it's not something you're gonna do every day, but if you're gonna do it, go like the whole put it the whole way in. That sounded so bad. But whole milk. I use semi-sweet mini chocolate chips. You can use the chocolate bar or the bigger chocolate chips. I prefer these because they're easier to melt down, and semi-sweet so it doesn't get too sweet. Optional, you can use the Hershey's cocoa, natural unsweetened, but if you prefer something like, I don't know, different, I go with the chips, but I brought you this so you can see an alternative.
Okay.
But this, you're gonna have to add sugar. With this, I don't add sugar, so keep that in mind. And then we're gonna need heavy cream. Your ratio is gonna be 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of heavy cream. If you do 1 cup of milk, you do half a cup of. So basically, you double whatever you're gonna use of cream, you double of milk.
Okay.
And then to top it off, some whipped cream. You can use fresh whipped cream, but we're kind of doing the easy way, which is whipped cream. You can also use Cool Whip, which is a little less sweet, but whichever you picked is good. We're using that for today. So without further ado, let's get started.
Woohoo! Alright guys, so for this you're going to have to put the heat at a medium-high, and then for this recipe we actually made 4 cups of milk and 2 cups of heavy cream. So here we are just adding the milk. We basically went with a larger serving size because my grandparents were having some as well. Shteff loves her some heavy cream. I feel like she always has some on hand. She loves to make cakes and whipped cream and like nice treats like this, so she's always very handy in the kitchen. Here we're just prepping the chocolate chips while the milk heats up. Once it's heated, you add the chips and then you use the whisk to start mixing it in with the milk, letting it melt. And you whisk it basically so that the chocolate doesn't stick to the bottom and mixes with the milk instead. We also forgot to take out the vanilla earlier, so here we are just taking it out, getting it ready. Right, we added 1 more cup of chips, a little hard to see there, but we did add another cup. We actually end up using the entire bag of chips because we, yeah, that's just how we roll. Now, Shteff intended on adding only half a teaspoon of vanilla, but a little bit extra spilled in there, but hey, no harm done. It still was amazing, and if anything, I'd say add half a teaspoon and a little extra because it was bomb. So here you can see we basically use that entire bag of chips for the 4 cups of milk and 2 cups of heavy cream recipe. Look at this hot chocolate. It's so decadent, ready to serve here. We got our nice little mugs, serving it up. It was so good, guys. It was thick and sweet, but not too sweet, super chocolatey. It was so good, honestly. Add the little bit of whipped cream at the top, or a lot, like I like it. And then you have your amazing decadent hot chocolate. Hope you guys liked the video. Bye guys!